Okay. What? Fred, just on a roll. It's easy to spell candy with 2 letters, C and Y. Icy is the easiest word to spell. Looking at it, I-C-Y. I don't remember spelling part backwards. It's a trap. Okay, all right. Amazing. Amazing. All right, let's see what we want to go with. What's our secondary here? Pyreborne might be a tricky one. I thought Melting Remnant would be a tricky one, and it was super easy. Maybe Lazarus League Primary, just OP. Rage stacking could also be very good. Rage stacking could be very good. Actually, I kind of do want to do with Orechi, and I kind of want to swap to this guy. So I'm going to swap to this guy. Maybe Pyreborne. I haven't done Pyreborne yet, right? The streamer's name is just a letter and a number. R and 118. R and 118. I get it. I get it. Alright, yeah, we could do Pyreborne. I spilled spot remover on my dog. Now he's gone. Okay. Alright, let's not do Pyre of Dominion again. All drafted cards appear with an upgrade. It's pretty interesting. I haven't done the Frozen one in a while. You know what? I really like Savagery, though. That's some perma-scaling. Alright, so... Bloated Whelp or Damage and Pyrogel. This is nice to, like... This would be all a bunch of units that are basically like purge spells in my deck. So as long as I can play them all, I get through my deck really quickly. Let me try this. Lazarus with Baron Grael, Pyreborne, all units, and hopefully just get through my deck. I'll have to remove a bunch of stuff or go capacity to play everything, but let's go for this. Found a wild skeleton dog, leave it a bone. Wow. Wow. Alright, and 2 extra units to start here, huh? Alright, this is a... I'm going to have capacity issues right from the get-go. And attached equipment gains attack or equip. Apply +8 to friendly units. This is really strong. I've seen this get really good really quick lately. This one is so weird. The attached equipment gains +2 attack permanently. How is this useful? Making a bunch of... What's the highest level of that? I'm not sure how that ever scales. Because, like, when can you apply the same piece of gear over and over? Because this just spreads your weapons wide. And why would you ever want to spread your weapons wide? This feels like this would be good if you had a way to equip a certain piece of, like a certain weapon, then unequip it and re-equip it over and over. I don't know how this is ever a good path to go up. I don't know if Scott Free knows, but we're gonna go with this because I've seen this go off. Unstable explosions do a lot more, and chance to remove buff. What do we got? We have Savagery. So chance to remove rage. Lifesteal. Unstable explosions. Well, she is going to be applying unstable. And her attack is going to be going up because of this. So this could actually be really good. It makes your scissors worth like 30 attack by the end. And the graft applies twice. Graft applies twice. equipped. Artificer. Oh, I see. I get confused about the difference between Artificer and equipped. So any unit on his floor that gets played, the weapon gets buffed. So it buffs the weapon twice. Okay, that's a little better than I was thinking. Still doesn't seem great, but if you play a scissors 2 times every combat, it could get plus 72 attack by the end. Okay, a scissors 2 times because you play the unit, it gets buffed, the unit dies, you play that equipment on that floor again, it gets buffed again. I see. There's a trinket that gives +4 to an equipment when that unit holding it, I assume that's dies. So that actually makes that Grael path fairly strong, but still less strong than the other options. Okay. I don't know if this slay buff is going to work if I'm killing within stable explosions, but that's fine. You don't have any backline damage. The equip path feels weak to you in some ways. Why would I want to just keep equipping Grail over and over instead of spreading it out? Excuse me. I'll show you why. Because it's badass. Because you put a unit behind him that does something like, oh, I don't know, gets more corruption with every damage they do, and it goes crazy. It goes crazy, man. I can't play this guy, though. I don't think I have anything that can kill the Titanite 1 guys. Those guys actually leak, I think. Because both... The Indigestion does 1 damage, right? Yeah. Pyreborne thing. If I had it, what is that 2? Okay. Why won't you die? I actually shouldn't have done one of those. I can save myself 1 health here. Yeah, the equip path, the first time I saw it, felt weak too. But I've had a couple runs lately that's made me start to see how strong it can be. Feels like, anyway. Specifically with this girl, because she can, like, just stack, not corruption, unstable, and it's kind of crazy. She should take, like, 6 damage there. Equip path is just basically scissors are better. Artificer path is like your other equipment is better. I wonder if I want to redo this one. I think I could have got more eggs if I did this differently. I'm going to restart this one. And I think I maybe want to put you guys at the top. So I can get her scaling to kill the frontline guys better. I want to get that. That's the big thing. I want to get that. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That actually has to play him this time, which is nice. Okay, do we get enough damage to explode them all? Yes, we do. I think Baron Grael might be the only one getting some of these slay buffs, too. Alright, we got our 4 eggs. Six hull damage. Oh god, he dies. Okay. Do we actually kill him? Okay, I think so. Well, holy crap, I won last time and I didn't win this time. I think I had Baron Grael take too much damage. Frick. Jesus. This one Titanite stopping my backline damage is screwing me right now. That was wrong. This combo of all units, I feel like is good later, but is terrible early game. Ah, this is bad. Oh, let me figure out how to do this crap. Okay. Okay, I think this is better. I think I'm keeping Baron Grael a little healthier. We can tank a couple hits. This is the turn that wrecks him. So I play Alchemy, and he takes a bunch of damage. Actually, the problem is the boss gets a bunch of attack. All his saps wear off. That's the problem, isn't it? Hoping I draw Alchemy again so I can play it next turn while still winning, maybe. Plus a couple of saps. Okay, there it is. We win and we get our Alchemy. There it is. Had to take some Vengeful Shards, but we got there. Alright, unstable 58. Okay. Advanced supply lifesteal. Potions. I don't love the advance on this. Because usually if I'm giving somebody attack, I want them in the back. Unless maybe that's like a big dude on the floor by himself. Potion kit brew. Guess I could give that to you. It is another apply +8. Problem is I'll replace it. So I can like brew one potion once and then replace it while we buff our other units. The randomness of this makes this feel less useful. So I'll take this. Lava armor. Okay, if I do get a tanky unit to put in the front, this will be very nice. Save. Alright, Lazarus League, and just look for our sweep guy. Or do I want to look for a Pyreborne unit? Are there any spells that I care about upgrading here? Making the alchemies cheaper could actually be huge, so I can actually play them in other cards in my hand. What's the next floor? Pyreborne and Merchant of Steel again. Yeah, we're gonna check for Lazarus League. So if we just get Test Subject Alpha, it makes life so much easier. Yeah, this is just so good. Alright, what can I give you? The dualism doesn't work with either of them. Maybe reroll for a reanimate. Another test subject alpha run resident sleeper. Well, you can go to sleep every single time because that's I like winning. I like winning. Wow, I didn't get multi, I didn't get large or smidge stone. I think I take none of this. This is terrible. Maybe I give you some health? God, this was unlucky, man. Okay, well, we got our test subject alpha. Okay. Let's remember. Okay. What were they thinking? Making a guy that comes with quick sweep and quick as a base? I don't know, but it makes me happy because it's freaking OP. But you're right, it's pretty crazy that they added this unit. First time I saw it, I was like, really? Okay. Do you live if I do this? 20 health. Wait, why are you dying? You have 10 health and this guy has 10 attack when he's in the front. Okay. Multi-strike Plague Doctor isn't the worst. Yeah, she's good too. Test subject alpha costs 2 and is uncommon. Zealot is 3 and rare. Which one is Zealot? I don't remember Zealot. Well, we are frickin' leaking like crazy, though. Do I need to set up on the top floor? I'm never going to play Alchemy, I just realized with the -1 Ember cost. 29 health. You die if I do that? You do. Wow, this deck is really trash at the start. Man, I don't even have my girl that I should have been scaling. Okay, let's restart this one. That's the Pyreborne sweep that applies Pyre Gel. In Lazarus League, at that, a faction with easy access to lots of equipment to buff the crazy attack up. You think the Puffshroom guy from the Mushroom guys is pretty strong as well, especially if you can get Titanite on it? I feel like there's a lot of really strong units that were added to this expansion, or this new game. Like, probably too many really OP units, to be honest. But who would complain about too many strong units? Not me. Do I feel like the new factions just overshadow the revised old ones? Some of them do. I would say Luna Coven is actually kind of weak feeling to me. Luna Coven feels the worst in my experience. Well, that was weird. He like didn't attack when I used his ability. And Pyreborne, I feel like can be difficult to play. You still never got enough Shadow Guys in one run to even attempt a new Moon strat? Yeah. We did a run earlier with Luna Coven where there was some New Moon synergy. It wasn't the main part of the build, though. Oh man, those spikes. So she's killing herself on him twice. Okay, well if we lose this, I'm restarting because this is a horrible run. Is this better or worse? 255, it's worse. Okay, this is... I think I might need to change the combo because all units is terrible. Alright, well I have 5 health calculated. Is there something you're missing here? Some way to get more Shadow Guys right off and try to use New Moon instead of Full Moon? Maybe that heart that discards all starting cards? I don't know. I don't think I have a good answer for you on how to make Luna Coven New Moon stuff good. I don't think I have a good answer for you there. Because I haven't figured it out. I was going to go to Merchant of Steel. If I don't go heal, I'm probably dead, though. As much as I'm whining about this build, I kind of do want to not die. Overgrowth Carapace. Potentially just put Test Subject Alpha on his own floor with Overgrowth Carapace and he'll do work. He'll get slay buffs. Deployable Ember sure would be nice. I feel like I chose a bad Pyre thing, too. What do we got? I think this is a good one. Oh yeah, I got a free heal. Did I already take the heal on this floor? I did. Damn it. Well, I probably would have taken the full heal anyway. With our health being at 5. You're a sucker for unstable Pyre Shard. Yeah, me too. Free stats is lovely. I'm gonna take this. Thinking about combining Overgrowth Carapace and Lava Armor. That'd be a 3-cost weapon. I could put on Test Subject Alpha, be by himself on the bottom floor. He just farms enemies. While the big guys get Pyre Gel hopefully stacked on them. And if I want to make something deployable, I don't have the Ember for it. Remove one of these guys. Or that one that lowers Pyre health to 1 for a big buff. Don't even remember what the buff is. You've died more than once because that was the one we just saw. It gives you +5, +12 to all your units, but puts your Pyre down to 1 health. That's the one we just took. I think that's literally the one we just took. So, but I didn't take it. I should have not done the heal first. Okay, so I'm putting you by yourself down here. I'm putting you guys up here. Okay, so I can block with you. Do that. Block with you. Okay. You take that all the time? Yeah, there's definitely a better way to do it, and I didn't do it the best way there, that's for sure. Read mode. I'm more accomplished than you are at this game, am I? Not sure if that's a good... That sounds a little scary, to be honest, if I'm accomplished. Alright, we're going to put Trample. Or we're going to put Trample after you've grown. Because after you're full grown, Passy won't do anything else for you. So I can block with this, then give you the Trample next turn. And Trample Sweep. Trample Sweep equals OP. Yeah, so he won't grow anymore, sadly. I would like to give him Trample. I'm having a hard time. I don't have any frontliners here. You die no matter what I do, so... Well, guess I'll do that. Go full greed mode. This maxes out our eggs. So if I don't die here, which I don't think I will... then we're in great shape. Let's see here. Just don't die. We'll have a couple of free augments. Man, augments. What's it called in modules, artifacts, so many different things. In the different games, different things. I can get you a damage shield, potentially. Nope, no I can't. It's tougher to take it. With Titan victories too, the other plus 25 HP is really good with it. Okay, let's see. So if I give you lifesteal, I don't think you live because this guy... Because we're dying here. You don't live because you die. You don't even get an attack in, do you? Well, if I lose, I'm going to reset again. I'm going to say that like every time. Okay, we only took one volley from him. Oh, this build seems terrible, especially after our last run that was so good. 4 cost card. There's no way I can play that. Scrap the parts. Think I can really play that. Combustion suit on this guy. No, what am I giving him? I'm giving him the merged equipment. Have I looked into The King is Watching? It's got runs that are a lot like this, but more of a strategy vibe. If you have a link, I'll check it out off stream. I need somebody to tank for this guy is what I need, or to get him more stats somehow. If I go capacity, maybe I could play him, but freaking expensive cards, man. If I go capacity, then I wouldn't have the Ember. I already don't have enough Ember to play everything. Well, I could play my 2 main cards. There we go. You got botted, it's fine. The bot pretends like he's doing something, but he hasn't been doing anything for a long time now. Anybody else hate that on Steam they auto-play 2 videos every time you go to a game? I hate that there's a stream and the video. It's so annoying. And those videos are so loud, I know, right? Alright, loot. My 8 of 8. Whelps. No. Increase max eggs. After using an ability, friendly units gain armor. Their ability kills them. Yeah, I guess we go hidden coffers. Consume, deal damage. First time you mix again. An ephemeral copy of the first spell I play each turn. I wouldn't be able to play. I guess I could do Lava Flow twice. Wow, my only spells are Lava Flow and 2 alchemies. Goodness. All my spells are consumed, though. Okay. This build is looking so... Yes, my build is all bark, no bite. All bark. Alright, so what do I want to do here? Are there any trinkets that give capacity to every floor? I don't know. New game that's been about a week or so out. Pretty fun. It's cheap at 15 bucks too. It's fun. Nice. I'll definitely check it out. I make no promises to play any new games lately because I'm so focused on finding a new job right now. And I have a little bit of a backlog of games, but if it's a good one, I'll definitely put it on my wish list. Equipment a room, Merchant of Magic. Trinkets, alcove. I mean, if I got Dante right now, would he save me? I feel like I need something to save me. I feel like if I got Dante, I'd have even more Ember worth of units that I couldn't play. Game backlog is real, I know, right? Is there a room that gives you more capacity? Only the, like, steward room, I think. Also, it's free, though. I think it's a zero-cost room that gives multi-strike and capacity to the floor. This actually gives more health if I do the Devour one. Lets me instantly get the weapon. And Devour gets their attack, which is less useful, but... The one alcove event with the blacksmith lady can upgrade a room to be bigger. True, Hef, yeah. I think it's like an artifact that makes a random room bigger, or maybe it's always the middle room. I forget exactly how it works, but yeah, can be quite good. Her hammer is amazing, though. Her hammer combined with overgrowth weapon, so you're just adding, every time you slay, you add more capacity, and the overgrowth thing gives you free stats, is really good. I've had a run like that. That was really strong. Inferno room. So I'm not getting any slay buffs on him like I normally do. I could maybe just go Inferno room on the bottom. But then why do I even care about quick sweep? Do I? I mean, because it kills backline for free. And against savagery... Yeah. Yeah, against savagery. That King is watching sounded fun to you, but reading the reviews has got a bizarre amount of jank for a game that's not even in early access. You think that dev got in a hurry, huh? I want to do this, intrinsic. I could do intrinsic and minus cost and be 1 cost 2 egg, which is not bad. I could remove consume and then make it minus 2 costs, and that we can just farm some eggs. Or I could remove consume on here and have Pyregel on everybody. I think our Inferno room is going to do the work for that. Okay. Alright, well, we might be able to farm some eggs, so now I'm glad we got the hidden coffers. Alright, we're going to get lots of eggs, but will we actually win? I don't know if our scaling's that good. Alright, we just got Ember, so at least that covers us there. Alright, so I'm going to set up Inferno on the bottom floor. Not getting Inferno sucks, because that means this guy, we're not killing that backline guy yet. Ah, man. Alright, I'm gonna restart. Put my quick sweep guy on the bottom until we get Inferno to be deployable. Or the augment that makes us get a free one. I just have to play this guy on the bottom. And you can tank for me, bro. I don't want to be getting stupid junk in my deck. Don't put the junk in my deck. You played the game a bunch, you haven't seen any jank, you can think of 2 small bugs. They both had easy workarounds, a number of complaints about crashes in the game, doesn't have a mid-run save. Yeah. How are we doing here? So weird that the guy has that animation when he does the ability there. I wonder if that's a bug that he has an animation when he does that ability. Okay. Wow, this feels like we are not scaling fast enough. And our guy in the front needs to die here. I need you to die, sir, so he can start getting bigger. We die next turn? Good. Okay. Leaking a bunch again. Better or worse? Let's get Inferno Room here. We are going to leak and take probably 1 hit. Well, it's only 1 hit, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Look at that, Inferno Room even killing the Incant guy. Way to go, Inferno Room. Let's see, is this going to do more damage? 213 becomes 309. Nah. Oh, I just pulled up a tanky boy. However, capacity is an issue. You know what I need? I need Smidgestone for this guy. If I got Smidgestone in here, on him, Smidgestone plus Overgrowth Carapace or whatever it's called is OP. OP, OP. Times 2. You're back. How's Monster Train treating you? You were working on a drawing. Let's see it. Nice. Cool, like, bird character. Who's giving us the side eye. Very cool. Nice RPG. It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. Nice. Alright. Farm some eggs. I don't get to the 10 eggs this time, but I did get to 8 eggs. Remove equipment and copy. Damn, remove equipment on Baron Grael. Copy him. The Artificer. Wow, if you ever copied Baron Grael with the Artificer one, now that would be crazy. The Artificer one that makes the weapon bigger, so it'd like double, triple, quadruple if you got a bunch of him. The weapon upgrades, that's interesting. Mix twice. Thing is, I just don't think any of these are actually good for my current build. Replicator array. Been thinking to make a POV of her enemy, so you gave her a hostile look. At least hope to give her that look struggled a lot. Nice. Well, it's cool. It looks good. Explosive. Deal 3 damage to random enemy unit. Slay increased damage by 3 permanently. So, if we had a bunch of pyre gel, this would be good. This is not really a pyre gel build. Gain gold for each egg. Calcified ember. Store 2 pyre health for each egg. Oh, okay. We are getting some decent eggs. Let's maybe see if we can get some heals going. Do I loot the 8 eggs? Yeah. Dragon and whelps gain 8 damage. Whelps seem kind of bad. Their ability, anyway. I feel like their ability is like do 2 damage to enemy units or do damage equal to your attack, although that would probably be OP. I'm not doing that much pyre gel. But maybe I'll get another source of pyre gel. Boom ability, is that useful? Lost luggage is nice. Okay, what do I need in this deck? What do I need? Another Lazarus unit? I don't know about that. I need an artifact that makes this in my opening hand. I also need Merchant of Steel to get Smidge Stone. Let's go look at trinkets. Maybe we can find something good over here. Wow. We could go for the 11 eggs. Probably do want to do that. What's in here? There's the organ harvester. I'm going with the merged equipment. I don't know if I'm actually getting anybody with slays. What if I put that on him? Now, the problem is I would overwrite it. Put it on her. Yeah, putting it on her might not be bad, actually. I don't know how often she'll be slaying, but if she gets like any slays, any amount of reanimates could be nice. Alright, what's in here? When 2 artists had a fight, it was a draw. I see. The end of the entire battle, gain gold. -1 ember per draw. Draw additional cards. I want to see Leaky Pen when I'm on Stitch and Guard Primary, where all my spells are cheaper. 1 damage to friendly units each turn, but they all get +12 attack. Can I survive that? That's really good if I had Revenge procking going. I think I'm just going to go for the straight up gold. If your legs are amputated in a fight, are you defeated? Yes. Yes. And I guess the other side of that would be if somebody cuts your hands off in a fight, are you unarmed? That'll be the other side. Dragons apply pyre gel on stack. I have no dragons. Draw a room and it's free. Damn, I wanted the other one. But this is great. This is still amazing because that gets us Inferno room for free. Okay, that's great, actually. Well, I want both. I want both the free weapon and the free room, and that's great. Okay. That would also have been nice, but okay. If 2 vegans get in a fight, is it still a beef? Goofy. Well done, Fred. You got me to laugh. You must admire how squids go to war. Well armed. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Alright, I gotta choose what I'm doing here. Definitely the free things. I want to consume you. Sure. Okay, we'll get the organ harvester later. Let's go ahead and get... Well... I just realized playing that guy on this floor means you can't grow. Okay, I gotta restart. You're addicted to the hokey pokey, but you turned yourself around. That's pretty good too. I really need capacity. Or a smidge stone or something. You're working on a run and you took the unstable pyre shard and you remembered that you had ancient pyre tap and panicked. Unstable pyre shard. I don't know if I remember what that is. Is that the one where you go down to 1 health or something? Wow, I wish I had even more ember. 1 health, yeah, okay. Fire tap. So if you could have really screwed yourself up there. Hopefully you didn't, though. Might as well get a little extra damage out of there. Oh, I don't get any because you have enchant Titan skin. Okay. At least you die from fire, hell room, whatever it's called. Okay. I should do that later if I can. I really want to get the trample on you. Trample sweep is so good. Although it's not good if the backline's dead, so... There was a knight who never won a fight. Surrender. I see, I see. Okay, I have no way to block you anymore. Damn, every time I have all these whelps, it's when we have the Titan Skin 5, so they do nothing. Okay. Alright. So I could give you the reanimate now, or I could give you the life steal. Let's give her the reanimate. Hold on a sec, that's a lot of stuff here. Damn, I was not expecting to leak these guys and all the multi-strike to screw me so hard. Does that save you at all? No. Okay. Well, she dies. This is looking kind of bad. Wow, these guys with multi-strike are frickin' OP. We need quick on her or something. That is 24 damage we're about to take on our pyre. Okay. Well, this run has been doomed, it looks like. Do I want to restart and try this again? What could I have done differently? Maybe I gave the sweep guy the reanimate? Let's try one more time. Alpha guy not carrying me quite as much as I was hoping here. Overgrowth carapace is feeling a little less useful than I want it to be. So what if I just do this? What if I just put everybody on that floor? Got to take a screenshot of this. You just had the boss spawn on the second floor because you had quick sweep Wildenton, and the ground floor was too full. The boss spawned on the bottom floor. Now that's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, so I'm going to not do the overgrowth thing, I think. I'm going to get you the Slay reanimates, and then I'm going to equip everything else on this guy for all the buffs. See if we can get sap, I guess. I don't think I've ever seen that, where a room is, or a floor is so full that the boss can't spawn on the floor. That's pretty crazy. So congratulations on breaking the game. What happens is the middle floor got wrecked, and then the boss goes to the third floor. The bottom floor is still alive. So the boss, who was supposed to spawn on the bottom floor, the floor was too full, so he skipped the bottom floor, but he didn't destroy the bottom floor? Or something? Damn, I can't even keep you alive with this build, can I? I don't know that we're getting slays for your stuff. Anyway, this is not looking much better than the last one. If I sap you... Damn, that almost keeps you alive. If you had one more health. We're trying to figure out how to get a screenshot. In Steam, I think it's like F12 or Windows key print screen or something like that. Wow, everybody dies. Wow, giving multi-strike to the enemy has screwed me here. I can't play this guy except this floor. Well, he'll die. What a cursed build I have. Shouldn't give him multi-strike. I thought I'd be fine giving everybody multi-strike because I had Inferno Room. Can I keep you alive? It actually does. Here's a screenshot. You can kind of tell that there's stuff above and below the middle floor. Whoa, that is weird. I've never seen a blocked off floor with units below the floor. You should submit that to like a bug report or something. I don't know how you would do that, but... Nice heal there. I wonder if this will be enough to do anything here. He'll just die. probably not a bug. You think that's as intended? I don't know about that being an intended interaction. Alright, well this run I think we're gonna have to restart with maybe I might change the combo out a little bit here. Yeah, we're definitely dead. Okay. Pyreborne is usually one of my hardest ones. And that one kind of shows. I think this combo is bad, right? I thought getting a bunch of units could be good later. If I'm gonna do a bunch of units, I think I need to change this up. I think Fire Starter to kill backline is just better. Although I did have the sweep guy. Pyre Savagery also felt bad. Anytime I lose, I just go right back to Fire's Greed. There went our whatchamacallit? Our streak we had going. That sounds like a bug to you. If they intended the boss to spawn on second floor, it feels like they'd have made it auto-kill the first floor. The alternative is that your bottom floor dies immediately when the boss comes in. Yeah, I don't know. I think you should... I wonder if there's a Monster Train 2 Reddit where you can post that. Because that's pretty crazy. Let me show it on stream, actually. Because we're just doing another run real quick here. See if that link is here. If I pull it up real quick. For those on YouTube later who want to see what we're talking about, you can see that this floor, this is what it looks like when the boss overruns a floor and goes up the next floor. So the boss is up here, and you have all your units down here. And I'm assuming it happened because you have Wildenton with Rooted, and there were already 7 units on the floor here when the boss appeared, which made him go up there. That's really crazy. That is a crazy interaction. Alright, let's see if this... Do I want to swap this? No, I want to play this guy. I want to try this one again. What happens if you use an Ascend on a car and a unit on the bottom floor now? Wow, that would be weird. Okay, Pyrogel. Okay, this looks like a very potentially cool Pyrogel Unstable build here. I don't know if I've done Pyrogel and Unstable together yet. Alright, let's see if we can know Unstable and Pyrogel. Alright, so the Baron Grael Artificer thing. We can get some really big scissor hands. I really want to go Unstable Pyrogel, but does Devour do anything? I can gain their attack. Sacrifice Assistant and gain their attack. Let's try the Artificer one. The alternative is that you can't ascend them as if you had them on the 3rd floor. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. Full heals. Your Pyre applies Pyrogel to enemy units on all floors on Revenge. So if my Pyrogel takes damage... Oh. Oh. Oh, that's really good. Fire's Greed Magma Core. We take 1 damage, gain 10 gold. Every unit, every enemy gets Pyrogel 2. Okay, this could be cool. This could be really cool here. I think that works. I think if we take damage, we take 1 damage, that procs that Pyrogel thing. Yeah, this sounds like this could be a really cool one. Did the Artificer proc? 11, yeah, it was 9 normally. Okay, yeah, so it did proc, good. And then we equip it on you, and it gets buffed again, is how that works. Here's the floor before the boss. Okay. Oh wow, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only see 6 enemy units. And one of them's dying. It seems weird that that happened. Because you can have up to 7 units on your floor. It seems weird that the boss would have fewer than you. At least I feel like that seems different, or seems weird. If he goes down to 40. Yeah, I think that actually is better than, like, Pyre Gel. Spawns in with 4 plus himself. Oh! Gotcha. So the units in front of him overstacked the floor and then he went up there. That is crazy. That is pretty crazy interaction. You should definitely post that on a Monster Train Discord to show that interaction, because I've never heard of anything like that. That's crazy. Alright, so do I want more units to give the permanent buffs to the whatever, to the scissor hand guys? Scott Free, how do you play Artificer Guy? Do you ever play it? And if you do, how do you play it? Do you want a bunch of the other weapons, or are you just trying to make the scissor hands better? At least you're winning the fight. That's good. I don't know that I want the lifesteal one. Unless I'm giving it to somebody else. I'd rather have like multi-strike or trample one. A brew ability. So it feels like we're going for an unstable Pyre Gel build. Could give this to somebody and maybe get unstable on a weapon, maybe. Gain 5 gold for each egg. I don't have a way to get eggs currently. I'd have to take this, and then we get an ember and have 6 ember worth of junk that's unplayable right now. I already have 2 lava armors, don't I? Yeah. I guess I'll take this guy and hope we'll get a way to get some eggs. The Mexican train killer had loco motives. I do get it. I get it. Because loco is Spanish for crazy. I get it. I don't know if I actually want to do a test subject alpha run this time if we're going for unstable Pyre Gel. Merchant of Steel upgrades. I mean, giving this guy multi-strike to do more Pyre Gel could be good. Pyreborne unit that's a sweep gives Pyre Gel could be nice. There's a weapon that's incant 1 damage. That would actually be really good if we're actually going to be doing Pyre Gel. What are the units for Pyreborne? Egg guy, the guy we have, Moneymaker guy. Average to friendly units. Jelly seems pretty good. Miser's pretty good for money. Gold Tooth, I haven't gotten this guy yet. Plus 15 attack per 100 gold you started the turn with. Interesting. Fire breathing. This guy's always nice. You can't pyre gelled enemy units. There's the sweep guy who's freaking expensive. Yeah, it is kind of crazy that this guy is more expensive and rarer than Test Subject Alpha. What's next floor? Merchant of Arms, Pyramanes, Lazarus League, Merchant of Magic. Alright, let's check Pyreborne banner for once. Hold over, permafrost, consume, minus cost. Alright, and can't Pyre Gel, or we get Hothead, who is freaking awesome. He's great if we have a way to get Pyre Gel on the floor. This guy's currently not useful since I have no eggs. The one thing can't Pyre Gel. Man, this combo right here would be awesome. You incant a couple times and use his ability, and the floor gets cleared. Can't Pyre Gel. What's my... Do I have incant synergy currently? Not really with this guy. Let's go with this guy. Let's go with Hothead. Alright, minus 2 cost. Maybe remove consume could be good. Intrinsic. I could maybe go holdover on something like this. And that could be our backline killer. Unstable 25, deal 5 damage that kills, explodes a lot of the small dudes. Intrinsic on that. Maybe we can look for holdover on that. Titan skin 1. Okay, I think that's fine. Herbal railways are good too. They run on time. I see. Okay. It does feel like I'm doing a little bit of a split build here. What does this guy's ability do? It gives me gold for each egg I have. So 0 gold. Cool. I don't want to block off my capacity. I still have some weapon units. Yeah, okay. Right. I'll get some damage through here. This is not looking great. This guy does his damage twice. This unit, yeah, this guy's way better than the other, the whelps. Okay. She'll last an extra turn, right? If I do that. One sap. Nice. Nope, we want to do that. Okay, somehow live. No eggs, so we get 0 gold. But alright, we built up enough pyre gel. Okay, reanimate's always helpful. Random thing. Lifesteal reanimator spikes. Yeah, this artificer, even doing it, it's not feeling super good right now. Have I ever heard of desert bus? No. Ooh, mine cage on hothead is busted. Although I'd like another one of these, and I would like this, but mine cage on that guy is so good. Is desert bus a game, I assume? Is there a room we're looking for? Desert bus is a game where you drive a bus through the desert. Well, that's a great name. It never ends. You just keep driving and driving and driving. Sounds boring, but I assume there's something to it. Maybe there is an end after a few hours. Okay. I think I'm doing a holdover on this. This could be some backline damage. Thought that Void War game I was playing, you bought it the other day. It's pretty fun. Long runs. They are long runs. I've gotten a little faster, but yeah, they are long runs. Okay. I guess I could get makeshift golem to be tanky for maybe a hothead or a magma mauler floor. The reason you bring up Desert Bus is that you learned someone made a Rain World mod that is Desert Bus but vertical. You climb and climb and climb a single pole with minimal changes. Sounds so boring. But I'm sure it's amazing. Yeah, I don't think I want to spend anything on any of that. It is boring. Well, then why does it exist? And why are you telling me about it? Are you playing it? It's so boring. I love it. I know people play this game willingly. This could be nice. I could put all my shield stewards in a box. We could put a bunch of spells in a box. Can you do a holdover on the spell box? No, it's consume. You don't know why it exists or why someone would make it. You sure wouldn't play it. Okay. I thought you were like playing it or something. Oh, it's goofy. Yeah, I think we put all our shield stewards in this box here, and then we have a floor that's just a bunch of shield stewards. I guess I could play one shield steward and the box with the other shield stewards in it. And then we have a floor of magma mauler, hothead, makeshift golem, although that's a 6 capacity, so I'd have to get a capacity upgrade. What if I put the 2-cost guy in here? And then I could put this guy front, this guy second, and then have all these guys in there. Maybe that's what I want to do, actually. Yeah. Change my mind. So I'm going to play this guy in the box. And the box is going to have maybe this guy in the box. The box will have the 2-cost guy that was too big, and then I could maybe put this guy in there. Let's go with that. You'll watch the guy playing Rain World with the mods, but you would never play it yourself. Yeah. Want to give magic damage to any of these? I don't think those are worth upgrading, really. Spending the money on. So is this the knockback guy? No, if there's nobody on the floor, he does damage. Okay, and then spikes, and it's corruption guy. Okay. You have too many cards for a true infinite. Aw, sad. Do this to set up for when he goes up to the top floor. You have 2 awoken rail spikes, and with remove consume, -2 energy, -2 energy. It's glorious, but you keep getting dead draws. Darn. Okay, I can keep you alive, right? Yes. Actually, I shouldn't have placed the weapon girl up here. I missed out on a weapon upgrade. It's alright, I guess. Not really playing around the weapon upgrade thing that much. Sap would have been really nice here. How are we doing on this floor? I don't really know what floor I'm playing around right now. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know where my damage is coming from. I think my damage is coming from a guy who's still stuck in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the guy? Oh, okay. The magma mauler. Do I need to give him a certain weapon? This is another one of those builds where I'm like, I don't know what's happening, and I don't know if it's good. Ah, yeah, the mine cage. Forgot about that. So I can do that every turn. Okay. Give me 0 gold, thanks. Okay, that guy died that was supposed to give everybody armor? I think he did. 18. I think that keeps you alive here. Do you live here? No. I think you do, maybe if I do this. Okay. Oh, this build is weird. This build is not doing anything interesting or useful right now, it feels like. Uh, 99% sure you're cooked with the Titan fight, but this is hilarious. Look at this picture. Wow, there are so many units all over the place. Wow, your capacity is at like 20 something or something crazy. That's insane. Okay. Just gotta reanimate, maybe? Does that do anything for you? Hey, we do have just enough to kill him. Alright. I don't know how. I'm trying to stack Pyrogel and it's not working great. I think I might need to put the Pyrogel guy behind the box. I think I did my placement wrong here. Alright, do I have a sweep guy to apply that to everybody? Summon and reanimate gets spikes. Cooldown timer reduction. Well, my guy with the cooldown already have reduced cooldown, so I don't need that. Still don't have eggs. This guy's kind of a dead card. Apply unstable, huh? So the guy in here applies... No, he's not there. This guy applies Pyrogel and unstable. I guess I could, if I got multi-strike on this guy, apply it. That would be pretty interesting. Okay. I still have no eggs, so that doesn't work. This girl... I think I have too many units, not enough Ember. Am I going to go Ember or Capacity here? Currently my deployable Ember is what? It's 4, but what are we costing? 0, 1, 2... Oh, I have 4 extra... I have 2 extra Ember right now with putting those guys in the box. If I could play her... Could I play her on the floor where I'm playing? Let's see. I have 5 capacity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I couldn't play her on that floor. If I got capacity, I could. And that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She would be the 7th unit on that floor. Which is weird, but I think I actually could make that work. And we'd have all these units just striking and applying debuffs. I hope I did my math right. Do I have 2 extra Ember still left? I think I do because we put the 2 Shield Stewards in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capacity. 6 would be that, and we could even put 1 more unit, but it wouldn't have space for it. Okay. This is a weird build. I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Who even knows? Merchant of Steel. Yeah, I want to get multi-strike on my guys if I can. Good trinkets we could get too. The heal wouldn't be wasted. Could actually duplicate the box. Have multiple hotheads. Would that be useful? I'm not sure. Alright, let's go here because I definitely want unit upgrades. Quick. Reduce capacity. Reanimate. Okay, got some interesting choices there. Am I gonna do the permanent things or am I gonna do the equipped because he'll equip and give other units attack? I could play this girl on his floor instead of the floor up here that I was thinking of. and get her unstable stacking again, because that can be quite good. This gives me better flat stats. Ooh, you know what? Reanimate on this guy will give me a bunch more armor to my other units when he dies. That's nice. If I do small stone, smidge stone, I just got capacity, right? I'd rather get multi on you. Quick. Would quick on any of these be good? Quick on you is not bad, I think. Come on, multi, multi, multi. I could have gone smidged large. Could go large on her. Yeah, you know what? I do like that. Okay. Tight knot on you, I think. So you reanimate. Takes a while for you to die, then you reanimate. I feel like this double stack would be better on him, because it would make the reanimates happen more often, and all the armor, I think, would be doubled with double stack. Although double stack with him would be good too. But I really want multi-strike on him. Anything I do want Tight Knight on. Or health on, maybe. Don't think so. Okay, anything I want to duplicate? Well, if I made 2 of her... 2 of him? Do I have the capacity to play 2 of him now? I wouldn't have the Ember to play it. Duplicate the Jack in the Box, put another floor of those. Ooh, so many choices. What is there anything actually worth duplicating here? Maybe Forevermore Serum. Wish I had upgrades on it. Maybe the Consume Unstable guy. I don't want double holdover, but the Consume Unstable. I actually don't know that I want to duplicate anything. I do have a 0-cost unit, so I could duplicate this as basically a free floor of units. I guess that's not terrible. So do I want to like maybe give you health and Titanite? I'll give you health, and I'll play you on 2 different floors, I guess. Just because it's kind of a free thing to do. Don't know if it's actually useful. It's the corruption guys on 2 floors. Do I have AoE damage? I do have some. I think this will be fine. So we're going to do this the right way this time, which is this guy in front of the Magma Mauler. Okay, so if I put you in front here and explode these guys, you get all the corruption. You do the same thing here. And you take the exact same amount of damage, actually. Okay. Alright, anything we can get good here? Unstable, regen, sap. Regen 2 is nothing, so unstable, sure. We are killing things, so that's good. Mine cage. Damn, we don't have the guy up yet, so I guess we put mine cage on you. You can use yours every turn. I should have played him earlier. It's fine. Alright, this is a weird build, but it's kind of coming together, actually. It's actually kind of working. Strangely enough. You had a glorious run, but alas, no Titan kill. You didn't have a good scaling option. Darn, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. But at least it was a fun run, you know. Fun run equals good run, I would say. Alright, how are we looking? Not killing you, but not bad. Oh, God, we are killing you. Somehow there you die. Somehow that you die. You explode. To 329, 438, 438 unstable. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay. Remove equipment and apply plus 30 attack. Am I putting any equipment on her that I would want to remove to give her a plus 30 attack? No. Stable 10. That's not bad, actually. This isn't the one that does damage to our units. Here's the copy thing. Copying this guy was one thing I was thinking about at one point. To buff the weapons even more. Oh man, do I want to get Replicator Ray for him? Copy him. It will make weapons get buffed even more. And he will receive attack from whichever one is getting. I kind of do want to do this. Do I have Ember? I don't have Ember yet. This makes my deck kind of hard to play for a bit until I get this cheaper. Do I have an option for Merchant of Magic here? I do, so I can go to Merchant of Magic for cheaper thing. I don't really want to go Pyreborne Banner. Wish Merchant of Magic and Merchant of Arms were swapped here. Are there any other Merchant of Magics anytime soon? Up here. The things I want to remove in my deck. Pyre Gel, Fire Starters probably. Not really doing an incant thing. I'm gonna go with this. Bring damage to all units. Slay, gain 10 gold. Huh. Pretty nice. 10 gold when a unit dies. Man, we could make some money with this, and I also need to master it, so let's go for it. I definitely think I'm going over to this side since I'm not going to Merchant Magic, yeah. Well, there is the Cursed Dragon Staff, which is awesome. Oh, and there's Steward's Quarters for more capacity, but... Well, we actually are playing a bunch of train stewards inside the box on that one floor. Okay, I might actually grab that. What else we got here? Apply Pyre Gel 10 to non-flying boss enemy units that enter the floor below the Pyre room. We're usually killing them earlier than that, I think. When an equipped unit dies, permanently add +4 to their equipment. Okay. Advanced growth plus Baron Grael. Okay. This was the thing that... Was it Bob or somebody was talking about that could be quite good. We actually kind of are getting some of these combos coming together. So Cursed Dragon Staff, if I gave that... I mean, which floor would I be using spells on? I don't have a ton of spells. Once I play all my units, what am I doing? Playing the Explosive Reaction, Acid Shower. Yeah, I could equip this girl with the Cursed Dragon Staff. And that would combo pretty well with... Am I applying Pyre Gel on that floor? Damn, it just doesn't feel like it has synergy with my... If we had the Incant Pyre Gel guy, that's when that thing really shines. I think I'm actually going to definitely get Steward's Quarters. Yeah, because that's actually going to be really good on the middle floor. Because we have 2 Shield Stewards, and I could now fit 1 Spear Steward on that floor, I think. How many units are on that floor? Maybe I could put the Magma Mauler on a different floor. If I put all my Spear Stewards on the middle floor, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I could actually put the Magma Mauler on the bottom floor. And he could be getting a bunch of attack. Was there a reason I needed to put him on the middle floor instead of the bottom floor? I don't think so. Applying Pyre Gel on the bottom floor is probably even better. Okay, so we're gonna make that deployable. Play all of our trained stewards on the middle floor. Actually, I could play both boxes on the middle floor. Where all of my shield stewards are going. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 8 units, though. I don't know that that quite works. I don't think I want to combine anything. Okay. Alright, let's hold off on doing anything else here yet, because I'm feeling like this build is kind of coming together and maybe not terrible. Reanimate. Applying a lot of debuffs. I think that's fine. I think I'm going to set up my floor differently. I think I'm going to put you and you, Steward's Quarters, and I'm going to play the other 2 stewards on that floor. See how this works. Oh, that does my own units. Wait, this said... Am I crazy? I thought this was only my... Hold on a second. Why did I get a second one of those? Apply Unstable 10 and deal 1 damage to enemy units. What did I do? Greed hits all units. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, don't think I'll be using that then. Okay, well, we can still goldify it, I guess. All units. Alright. If we had an Inferno room or something, maybe we make use of that. Okay, you are dying, sir. Any way I can keep you from dying? That does not keep you alive. What if I give you a potion with reanimate? Or if we had the one that could do the unstable and then do a second one to do damage. Actually, if I put the unstable on you, you'll explode when they kill you and... Will you live? Haha! Get wrecked! That's interesting. So if I put unstable on my own character, he kills my character, it explodes and kills his backline. He doesn't actually kill me. That's awesome. Very cool. Damn, that didn't keep you from attacking, unfortunately. I don't think I can keep him alive this turn, though, sadly. Oh, I can. Somehow. Do I have quick on any of my units? I do. Oh, very nice. Oh, I have no capacity. Oh, darn. Okay. I maybe should have exploded my own unit there. Still no capacity? Okay. How are we looking? Pretty good damage. Is the gold worth what I'm doing here? 615 damage. If I do this, there's a lot less damage. I might have to restart because of that play right there. But maybe the next floor up can win anyway and be fine. And my greedy play never gets punished. Okay, I think we might still be able to win here. This is one of the few units that like gets weaker the longer you attack him, rather than stronger the longer you fight him or whatever. The higher he goes. Get rid of all his Titan stuff. Got him. Nice. Beautiful. So we just made more money by being super greedy. Beautimus. I don't think I missed out on any. I don't have any perma stacking or perma buffing things. Fragile and spikes. Friendliest gain at stuff on summon and reanimate. We're not really farming reanimate in any way, are we? I don't think we are. Apply dazed. Dazed OP. 3 damage to random enemy units. Increase damage permanently by 3. We need to find this earlier in a run. This needs to hit like more than just one unit. This team's really hard to use. You need to have like crazy high pyre gel stacking so that whatever it hits kills them. Yeah, skip. Whatever it hits gets killed, so it gets the permanent upgrade or whatever. Trinkets, Merchant of Steel. I am still looking for multi-strike on this guy, so he's playing more Pyrogel and unstable. Alright, we'll have more time to buy trinkets on another floor. Let's go here. Come on, multi. No multi. Reduce capacity. Usually I really like that. I wanted to get double stack on you. If I do reduce capacity on you... Yeah, I could still put multi on you. Okay, there's reanimate. There's endless. Endless on this guy. Problem is the capacity on that floor is going to be completely overflowing with steward stacking I'm doing. Is that right, actually? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I really want multi on you. Because I can just get an extra reanimate on you is probably better. No double stack for me. So if I put quick on you, you'll apply your Pyrogel before she does her attack. Put you first. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get multi on you. Could get an endless box. And the box on the top floor is endless. It dies. We play it again. Doesn't seem that good. Remove another Pyrogel, fire starter guy. Oh yeah, I have removal here as well. Alright, do I remove all of my Pyrogels? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. Hello. Okay, build is weird. I think it's kind of working now. Will it continue to work? Let us find out. Beep beep boop beep boop beep 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 boop beep 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 boop beep 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 beep. Okay, I can keep you alive. Beautiful. If I block with that. I don't want to do damage to all them. Okay, so let's do... if I do that, I won't be able to do this. I want to do that because it kills him. Awesome. Okay. If I do that, my box dies. Don't want to kill my box. Don't kill my box. Okay. I did that in the wrong order again. Probably doesn't matter, but let's do it in the right order. Actually, no, I was going to put the Spear Steward on this bottom floor, but I actually want to put him here. But I don't have capacity because I put that dragon on here. Could place him if I do this. If I do that, I won't be able to kill off these guys. Damn. Okay, yeah, he'll explode and die, right? Okay, perfect. We definitely need to do that then. Okay. Rage or regen. Neither of these are very good. A little regen, I guess. Why not? Your ability still doesn't do anything because I have no eggs. Beautiful. Why am I playing all these train stewards? I don't know. Guess I need to get rid of those guys. Okay. They're all already dying. I could daze you up here if I want. Well, let's just give you unstable 10. Seems good. I don't care about giving you heal, and now you got reanimate. Okay. Oh, I could have used Hothead's ability up there. Oops. Yeah, we have this cool combo where both these units are quick. This guy applies Pyregel and Unstable. Then she applies Unstable equal to her attack, and then they explode for all that damage. So that seems like a pretty cool combo. Do that. Oh, it's so greedy to do this. Do I do it though? Maybe, you know what? I should have done that. Okay. I'm gonna go full greed mode. It's so greedy to use the greed card. Let's use the greed card. Greed is my favorite. Now I'll give you regen, I guess. Okay. So I can't do my holdover, but I went full greed mode. And hopefully our money will be worth it. Okay. Alright, that's GG. Does this kill anything? No. So the greed I don't think will give us the money, so it might just screw us up, so I better not do that. Okay. I could kill some units up here for money. How about here on this floor? Kills 2 guys. Alright. Have some money. Thanks for the money. We're rich! We're rich, Jerry! Let's go! Let's go! 763 unstable. Oh my gosh. Alright. You're looking a little unstable, person. Consume. Draw a unit. If you have 30 gold, spend it to apply plus 30 attack, avarice 15, and armor 15. Interesting. And then we got the sacrifice to draw a unit. For a bunch of attack. Is that useful? Drawing units out of my deck earlier. Maybe this one, if I draw a guy that I can... Well, there's not a lot of units that I want to draw that I don't want to just die for their weapons. But speaking of, holy crap, these guys are getting a lot of attack on their weapons, so the scaling is working. I think I might skip here. Alright. I never did get Ember, and I think I do want to get Ember here. I could always use more capacity, but I think there are times when I'm not able to play everything, I think. And if I get Ember and I get something else deployable, we could make that happen. Help our setup. Merchant of Steel. Merchant of Magic. Am I still looking for multi-strike on this guy? No, I gave him quick. I could actually upgrade my Spear Stewards. Since I have the Steward floor, but I have to draw one of them early enough, which is kind of difficult. I might just go for the heal here, actually. Play it safe and get our health up. There's the multi. After I got the guy with quick, and finally found the multi. Endless. Okay. Alright. Even more perma-stacking on the weapons, or give my other units even more attack. I think we're playing more around our other units than our weapons, so well, this does just give us more permanent stats. Now let's buff our other units. Our other units are the ones that are carrying us. Okay, what's in here? Ah, an extra ability I can put on a unit. This could be nice. So attack immediately. Restore friendly units to full health. Restore to full health. Gain armor equal to amount healed. Attack immediately is nice. I don't have that. I don't have a sweeper for that. I feel like giving this guy the full heal ability to give him more armor. Well, his health is not that high, actually. Alright, I probably should just get the attack immediately on my girl with a bunch of attack scaling. Sure, all... I could use this to heal Baron Grael, though. Corruption. Yeah, being able to heal all of my units on a floor could be very good. Let's do that. Full heal on that floor, that could save us. Alright, take the heal now. Alright, anybody I can give multi-strike. I mean, I could give it to a Spear Steward and hopefully actually find him in time. Remove the other one. Okay. Oh, I have a reroll. I forgot. Titanite. Nah, I don't really care. Reanimate Jack in the Box. Don't care. Large stone. We're already having capacity issues. So, okay. I think we're good. -1 Ember per turn. I did just get Ember, so this actually should be fine. Alright, so I have 1 extra Ember on deployment phase if I get a room or something I can play. Okay. Alright. Not a bad start. He explodes. Love to see it. Damn, I didn't draw my train steward to play on this floor. Man, blowing up my own unit to kill enemy units is kind of fun. Greed would not be super useful here. Okay, we explode him. Very nice. Okay, if I draw him next turn, I could play him on this floor. Actually, I probably can't. Okay. Oh, I didn't play my reanimate. It's fine. We have the full heal. I'll give you a regen. Let's go ahead and use it. Alright, no room to play that other train steward I've ever drawn. Man, I need to draw him earlier. Oh, you don't die, huh? Okay. Okay, you should be dead on the top floor, though. I think it's fine. So I'm trying to play a Pyrogel and unstable build. This is more of a unstable build than it is a Pyrogel build. Looks like. Oh, I can use you to block here. Okay, not bad, not bad. And give your full heal now. If I want to. Do I want to? Oh man, I can get a bunch of gold if I go greed mode. You know what I can do? I can go greed mode, and then I can full heal. Bam. Nice. Okay. Let's get the reanimate on you. Acid shower. Explode you. Okay. Alright, we got incant. Are we winning? We're just winning. So we go greed again, which is we kill 2 units there, 2 units there. Actually, if I do... that, I can get a couple of kills there. Alright, full greed mode. Let's not incant him, since we're just winning. Awesome, man, awesome. I'm gonna be rich. We're rich! And we could take the heal if we want to. Man, we're just stacking that unstable. 1,300 gold. Okay, slay, reanimate. Have I been giving this girl a weapon yet? I've been giving you the combustion suit. That's somehow getting attack. I guess Artificer works when I put it on another person. Yeah. So if I give her the Organ Harvester, I think that's pretty good. Pyrogel 10 and 10 damage to enemy units. Pretty nice. I already have a decent amount of AoE. It's expensive is the thing. I have, what, 4 ember per turn. I have the holdover 1 cost thing. Greed. Probably want to consume greed, to be honest. I'm going to skip that. Alright. So Merchant of Steel, copy, removal, heal, Merchant of Arms. Yeah, I actually do want to get a floor, because if I can get a floor, I have 1 ember to play on turn 1 currently. And we can get the heal. Let's go for this. Alright, what are our options? Fight Club, Hall of Mirrors. Oh boy, Hall of Mirrors. Holy crap. If I did Hall of Mirrors on the floor with Jack in the Box, what would that even do? That would do crazy things. There would be no room on the floor for all the units, so I don't know if that would work. Although I'm going to have to think about that, because that's crazy. What do we have for trinkets? I mean artifacts. We have no eggs. Equipped arm units gain armor. Trained steward units gain the boom ability. So I could boom, and then they get resummoned potentially. Man, there's some weird combos we could make happen here. What do I want to remove? What do I want to remove? I feel like this potion kit's not doing much for me, but it is, well, it's another equip that's buffing my dudes, I guess. I don't want to remove greed, because greed, we're going to goldify it. I want to remove my Spear Steward that I upgraded. I can't ever hardly play him. Well, we were able to play him. Gosh, do I remove anything? One of the Jack-in-the-Boxes, the one that we're playing on the top floor? I was thinking of playing one on the top floor with the mirror thing and see what kind of craziness happened up there. I might do that. I think I might not remove anything, actually. Funny as that is. So if I get Hall of Mirrors, I have 6 Ember for deployable, which is currently 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have 6? No, I have a deployable and this. So do I really have 2 extra Ember? 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are free. I actually do have 2 extra Ember on my starting turn. Is there a weapon I care about? Okay. I'm going to do this and make it deployable, I guess. And see what shenanigans are going to happen on the top floor with that. And be able to boom my dudes. It's not bad, and I have money. Mix. Consume. Yeah, I have a bunch of consume stuff. Some consume stuff, and it's free damage. I only mix once, and I've already looked at not removing anything, so... Man, it feels like I just heal, buy these out for reasons. And can I combine anything? Do I want to combine anything? Actually, yes. If I put the potion kit on the organ harvester, she will keep that weapon. And I don't have to just waste it on the other guy. Let's do that. Let's combine these two. Should have plenty of other weapons we're spamming on our main guy. Second mine cage. I do have a second guy in here. Summon and reanimate. On the bottom floor, we are summoning units a decent amount. Are we reanimating that much? We will be if the girl farms reanimates. Okay. Okay, I think... I'm buying a lot of stuff, but I think this is good. Silence maybe could have been good too, but... I think we're good. Let's see if this is enough to kill the boss. I'm not even going to use the removal. Can we get the boss kill with this really weird corruption build? Just a really weird build. Alright, Hollow Mirrors, double jack in the boxes. It's gonna be double everything. Wow, that's gonna be a really weird floor. Everything that's gonna get summoned over and over is gonna get double summoned. Jack in the box, Hall of Mirrors. I've never had that before. What's her ability? Oh, I'm gonna lose her ability if I equip her with this. Okay, well then we'll put it on this guy then. She's got the heal ability that I completely forgot about. Alright, well we can block with you. Mind Cage. Oh my gosh, I could use... What ability do you have again? I could mix more potions. No. No, I can't. You have the boom ability. There's a lot of weird interactions going on here. I have so many units with abilities right now. It's crazy. Very nice. So her ability is the full heal. Speaking of crazy rooms, Bob Carnes, I have 4 hotheads on this floor. Oh, this floor is never gonna be empty. All right, that's pretty hilarious. And your ability is mixing, right? Yes. Sap, unstable. Let's go with that. Unstable and damage. Got it. Oh god, he's got a lot of corruption on him though. Don't love that. Oh, that won't kill you because equipped guys have armor now. Okay. That's okay. We can full heal you once you die. I have no capacity to play you. Darn. I don't need gold anymore. Should remember to use this every chance I get. Alright, you chose the wrong floor to come to, sir. Breathe on him. Get breathed on. Nah, I want you to block, so I'm not gonna do that. Very nice. I could use your Kaboom ability. Nah, we'll let you block an attack. Unstable explosions, which double, right? Yeah, no, I thought we had the double unstable explosion. I guess that was a previous run. Oh well. Reanimation lab, yes, I wanted this. This. Will you live if I reanimate you? Yes, and then I can full heal you afterwards. I guess the corruption. Hopefully the corruption will clear your thing. Maybe I can get another reanimate off of this. Nice. And lots of dudes dying from corruption. There are so many debuffs all over the place on this run. I don't know if I'm winning or not. I could daze you. This guy dies from corruption. If I do the full heal, will you live? Yes, you will. Nice. Hoping to get more mixes to get more reanimates. Man, corruption guy's annoying, but I think we're pwning him pretty hard. Well, we're not actually doing that much damage to him currently. Oh, I didn't mean to explode you. So even if I daze you... Maybe we live if I daze you? We do. Okay, nice. Okay, so you're dying. Okay, well, I have the reanimate. Will that keep you up? No. With this gold greed, the hardest part of being addicted to money, though, withdrawals. Wow, nice, nice. Huh. We're not killing anybody here. Okay, now they're exploding with that extra unstable. Good. I don't know that I'm winning here. This might need to be a restart. Corruption is really wearing me down. See if I can hit more reanimates on you. No, I could get sap. That could get melee weakness. This could get damage shields. Maybe damage shields could save me. $909 damage. That's less with a damage shield. I don't know how that works. They're all dying from corruption. Okay, I think maybe we can finish him off on this next floor up here, hopefully. We will get a lot of unstable on him. Okay. Dazed is good. More of that. Damn, this is not looking good. I've taken no damage. Do I get him low enough that my pyre can finish him? I think maybe I needed more tankiness on the bottom floor. Okay, I guess I gotta restart. Was there... What if I did the mirror on the bottom floor? Would that work? Then my capacity gets all screwed up, but then I'd have double of all the units that I put on this floor. Couldn't fit her on because she's large stone, could I? Do double of him. This would be weird. Would it do anything for me? Maybe? Get a lot more Pyregel stacking, I think. I don't know how to get my weapons going now. Oh, I don't know that this is going to be much better. Didn't play my holdover card. Let's see if I can get reanimates. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to play any more weapon units. Once this guy's somewhere, I probably shouldn't let him die. I don't know. This build is weird. I don't know if this placement's gonna be any better or not. Yeah, this floor just got filled up. But you know what I just got? I got boom. That's right. Can do it with boom. I gotta reanimate. Do I care? Do I like keep you alive if I reanimate you? Explode some dudes. Okay, you do live. I feel like I'm just playing a bunch of cards now because I don't know if what I'm doing is going to do anything. This floor was the mirror floor, so if I change it back to reanimation lab, I actually can play a unit on this floor now. I don't think that will keep you alive, will it? I don't think so. Okay. Your ability is mix, okay. Get her full heal on this one guy. Come on. Too many abilities. Here we go. Unstable 4 damage. That'll explode them. Okay, alright. This looks like this might actually be better. Might be better. Could be wrong about that, but... There, that's good. Okay. Okay, reanimates I'm looking for. Okay. You're dying. If I can do your heal, do you live? No, but I can give you reanimate, I guess. Okay. Like, we're killing the floors, but I don't know that we're killing the boss with this build. Well, okay, we're doing some damage. Daze you. Explode. 3486, okay. Just don't think we scaled enough, potentially. But maybe this floor can finish him off. This guy's ability doesn't do anything. Okay, we built up some decent pyre gel and unstable on this guy. Nice. That might be enough. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. All right, now I don't know what floor setup I need to kill Titan, but we killed at least that guy. Okay. Can we get the third win? GG. That's GG. Almost GG. Half a GG. It's a G. Now we gotta see if we get the full GG. Alright, let's see here. The mirror thing seemed pretty good. Stacking the pyre gel rather than the unstable I was stacking on her. I'm gonna try the build I did at first, because I feel like that one's better in general. The corruption guy was just wrecking me. So this, this, you and you, and then mirror and double jacks. Let's see how that works. Damn it, I don't want to give her a reanimate, because it takes away her full heal ability. I want to give that to you, and we want to use potions to sap. There's not a dazed potion, is there? Do I want to sap? Do I want to unstable? What do I want to do here? Damage shield, maybe. The reanimate on you. Although, do I want to get the holdover? I really do want to get the holdover. Damage shield on you, I think. Okay. Pretty good starting damage, it feels like. There are a lot of things happening right now. Okay. So you're... Okay, let's go ahead and do both your abilities. Just for some free damage. You're gonna die... Unless I give you lava armor. And I'd rather give you all weapons to buff all my units. What if I put a unit in front of you? No. Okay. There's like a lot of choices here. I could give you the Mind Cage. Is there another weapon I wanted to give you? I thought there was a weapon I wanted to give you. Combustion Suit, yeah. He's getting the reanimates if he kills. Alright, let's just play around buffing this floor as much as possible. I want to do that one last, actually. We've done that first. I didn't do Firelight. Let me do this turn differently. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Don't play the unit. I don't think the unit's doing us much good. Kind of just ignore this floor. That's better. How much damage we taken? 3. Cool. It's nothing. Like nothing. Okay. Can't fit the Spear Steward there or there. Put you here to absorb, I guess. Yeah. And I can daze you. Frickin' OP. Still doesn't keep you from dying somehow. How are you dying? Corruption, I guess. Let's go with reanimate. I want to reanimate this guy. Block another attack next turn. Do I have any more units? I do have another unit. Yeah, so let's save that. How much damage are we getting between these guys? Looks like it's fairly evenly split. So this. I can actually do greed on the very top floor. That wouldn't be bad. I wonder if greed hurts my own unit, my pyre. That's interesting. I'll have to test that out. Does greed spell hurt my pyre? It's not a unit, so I'd hope it wouldn't. Alright, is there any way to keep you guys alive? I don't think so. Okay, they're all dying. Alright, bottom floor is doing good work. Staying tanky. Let's not sap my guys yet. We've got plenty of pyre health to work with. Okay, he's not killing everybody, just almost everybody. Alright, you don't have a weapon yet, so let's give you that. This does have a reanimate on it, so I could use that on this floor if I want to, but now let's just block with that. This guy is dying. Okay, that's all kind of fine, I think. She's got her heal ability ready. Okay. I feel like we might actually be losing the war of attrition here. Yeah, okay. I can get reanimates here. You still die through 3 reanimates. My full heal does nothing because he's got trample multi-strike going on, I think is the problem here. Okay, we're good on everybody except this guy. This guy right here. Okay, we're getting close, actually. Hopefully we're okay. Okay, you're living with your reanimates. Can daze you. That keeps you alive. That's good. Every time I hit you, that procs your thing. Now let's go with that. Some extra damage there. This. You die, but you weren't dying before. I'm confused. If I heal you, do live? Okay. Okay, you're basically dead, so that's okay that I didn't do that thing. I feel like we have this, but it's going to be kind of close, I think, maybe. I don't have enough reanimates here. Oh, Mind Cage. I forgot that those existed. Okay, we're not dying. But we are leaking. Frickin' silence is wrecking us right now. Equipping gives armor, right? I don't think you ever live. 16 times 3, 25 times 3. This is looking bad. Alright, if we redo this, what do I need to do differently? Like I mentioned, the war of attrition is looking like we've potentially lost it. You're dead. You're not anywhere close. We don't have any units left. Okay, I think this is a loss unless I restart. What can I do differently? If I set up on different floors, or if I do what I did last time where I Hall of Mirrors the Pyregel guy. Let's try what we did that beat the corruption one. We Hall of Mirrors Pyregel. So we stacked Pyregel higher than the unstable that we were doing. Problem is you insta-die. But maybe not if I do this. Your ability to be up more often if I do that. This is the one that gives Slay Reanimate. Oh gosh. Damage shield. Maybe. Don't have my holdover now. This is the only floor I can play on units, yes. If I heal you, you live, very nice. Alright, if this doesn't work, I think I'm out of ideas, although I could maybe try 1 or 2 more attempts. We're definitely... No, we're going super late today. Okay, so now I still have the mirror thing, so I can place a couple units to block. The backline guy is dying because 50 sweep guy. And I don't have a way to kill him. This is looking not much better. I think I needed to keep my unstable explosion thing. Oh, I'm so confused about if I can make this work. Okay. Do I have any other units to summon those for? Yeah, the scissor hands. So if I don't play the reanimation lab now, I get double of those. Next turn. Daze you. Okay, we are killing that floor. Okay, I'm not sure if this is better or worse. I think it might be slightly better. Did I miss out on a potion using turn? I think I missed out on a potion missing turn. I did. Misplay there. Damn, that guy didn't die, so I can't play her on the reanimate thing. Alright, well my units are slowly dying. Just like last time. I think it's better. I think we're doing better. It's hard to tell though. Okay, what do we got here? Your ability. Your ability. Don't have any units to draw. You're dying, but I might be able to get reanimation lab. It's probably what I have to do to keep you up here. Yeah, I don't have the unit to draw. I thought I had another unit to draw. Did I already play it? Thought I had another weapon unit, girl. Apparently not. Okay. You live with reanimate? Okay, you do live with reanimate. Okay. Full heal on her will do nothing. Get lots of pyre gel from like the passive damage on her pyre, so that's kind of nice. Okay. If I daze you, that guy lives at least. You guys are living, you're dying. Oops. Let me redo that turn. Yeah, I think we're running out of gas in this build. I think I'm gonna just call this one a loss because I can't. Maybe the double full heal girl can't buffer. Actually, there might be a way I can make this work. Okay, if this one fails, I'm gonna try one last time. I have one last idea that might work. Okay. Do I ever... You have 3 things. 3 whatevers. Okay, you do live with that. Okay. You're dead. For full heal, I can use next turn, I think. So like that. Okay, so she is dying. Full heal. No. You're dying. Everybody's dying. Everybody's dying. Nobody's living. Actually, we're not dying yet. What if I get any spell damage this next turn? So all my units are dead. Is there like enough unstable slash something else to kill these guys? I think no. So if I daze you, stable you, it's close, but this guy going through is going to kill me. Okay, I have one last attempt, one last idea. Oof. Okay, so the idea is we use Hall of Mirrors on the bottom floor, but not on Baron. Or maybe not on the Plague Doctor. Which do I want double of? Baron, Grael. If I double up on Baron Grael, actually, that might be better. If I put her first, then I Hall of Mirrors. Then I double Baron Grael. Give some tankiness and block some stuff there. We do this guy, Jack in the Box, Magma Mauler, and this guy. Alright, let's see if this will work. This is my last idea on what I could get to work here. So, first of all, I want my holdover. To keep you alive, that's good. Then you can heal. Oh, crap. Oh, the top floor stay alive. I need to play this girl up here instead. There we go. Okay, and then we play this on you, play this on you, and play this on you. Okay. Okay. So if I give you a bunch of armor, will you live when we explode everybody? I don't think so. Yeah, you do die. Okay. Unless I heal you, maybe? Oh, this is... Oh, I took away her heal to do... to do this thing. Alright, alright. Like, give you a reanimate then. Maybe a reanimate will keep you alive. Yes? Yes, okay. Okay, I probably should have given that to another guy, but if she can get reanimates, that's really good. Okay. It's good. Have the capacity to play anything. Okay. You live. That's beautiful. Love to give Mind Cage, but actually, you know what? I killed him pretty fast. Let's go ahead and give Mind Cage to you, and I can use your ability every turn if I just remember to do it. Did I not do that right? I feel like I should be able to do that every turn. It's looking like it's not doing it every turn. Okay. Alright, if I daze you, we only lose one of them. Alright, is this my best attempt so far? It might be. Maybe. If I have any more units to summon on the bottom floor, that would be very nice. Nice. We get... Oh, but he's a 2 capacity guy, so I can't place him. Okay, but I can place her. And then we can swap to Reanimation Lab on here. Spear Steward is playable here. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot my girl has mix on the bottom floor. I should have mixed last turn. So many different abilities on so many different floors. Damage shield, sap. For damage shield here. What do we got up here? This floor is dying. If I did damage shield, maybe protect you, but I want to save that for the bottom floor. I think it's more important for down here. Save damage shield for bottom floor. Okay. You're dying. Girl in the back is not, and she has 4 reanimates so far. If I give you the damage shield, do you live? Damn it, you don't. Okay, she lives. Let's see here. Daze you. Daze frickin' OP. Block an attack down here. That one's good, so we can... Well, I actually want the damage to happen because the damage happens, we get more... whatever it's called on our guys. On enemies. More Pyrogel. I think this is the turn that keeps killing me. She's not dead yet, though. Okay, alright. We're taking 12. Oh, it's only... Okay, it's only this guy. Okay, maybe. Maybe. She's silent, so she doesn't get quick, which sucks. More unstable on you, I guess. Okay, so she should be quick when the guy comes around. If she gets a hit off... Oh man, I feel like it's going to be really close. Come on, tell me we have it. Yes! We did it! I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Freaking GG, we got there. Okay, it took like 8,000 different attempts, but we did it. We did it. Explosion by... I think we got up to 900 something. Over 1,000 unstable. He explodes to death. GG, we got the 3rd win. Wow, that took us like an hour just on that fight, or 30 minutes on that fight. But we got the 3 wins. I got the Lazarus League plus Pyreborne, which I thought would be pretty tough. It was actually pretty strong until the last 2 bosses. Alrighty, my friends. Well, we went over today, but it was a good time. Always have a good time with Monster Train 2. We got up to 24 of 180. 24 of 180. Update my title as we end the stream. Making good progress. And we got 3 golded cards. Nice. Love to see it. Alright. So my friends, I'm going to call that a day. No story time to end the stream, unfortunately. As usual, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, I hope you get to follow. Come join us again tonight over on Mr. Shogi 3000 stream. If anybody wants to give him a shout out. We will be playing, I think, Peak. Either that or Grounded. It's probably Peak, which is a fun game to play with friends. And next week, I'm hoping I'm going to start training on a new job. So I don't know what the schedule of my stream is going to be yet next week, but I will let you all know. But as usual, thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, give the subs, lurking, hanging out, all the awesome stuff. The Y'all Do Sports stream. Couldn't do without you awesome people. I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great weekend. And I will see you next time. Till then, peace out. Happy gaming. Y'all rock. Later, my friends.